Hello and welcome back to a new episode of my lower league management save here with Rönninge-Salem. And yeah, I'm here in the dark, but I'm just recording the same day if you're wondering why I have the same clothes and stuff. But I'm just too excited, that's just why. Yeah, it looked like we were not going to even have a chance for a playoff. Now it looks totally different. We got a draw against Skellefteå here that then was the top team, I'm pretty sure. Won against Syrianska, that's still a bottom team. Rodevåg scoring his first goal there. And Martinsson scoring the winning goal. Win, and as you can see a lot of players over the 7, so very lovely there. It's just on a rebound there. So not surprising I won that much, but we just continue and win. Henrik Pettersson Dolk, as you can see, Lindblad, always high ratings for him. But we just look solid and still keep. I thought we would have more maybe draws and not being able to win, but yeah, there we scored very early, and it was fairly, possession was fairly even. And then against Skiljebo we scored freaking 4 goals. Theo Lind back in his goal scoring prime here. And now he scored 9 goals out of 60 matches. That looks really good. Still, he's started 30 matches. That's pretty good actually. I'm not going to show you. But Glenn Lindblad here with a lovely goal though. So probably, I know Skiljebo is like 13th or not, something like that. But still lovely to see, and as you can see there, Everness as well playing there. Lovely strike. He's actually scored some goal recently. Glenn Lindblad here saving the day again. Man of match. I think he's going to beat the record for man of the matches. That's just what I think. Because he's just been superb. And here I was like, why did they not stop the game? But here he smashed it in as well. And then against Vasalund we had André Olsson with 2 free kicks goals. He was superb. And yeah, Glenn Lindblad again, second best player. So yeah, it looks like he did headed it in, but it wasn't that. He just scored right away and was just in the way there, but it did not count as a. Lind has most goal score with 9. André Olsson just did take up the fight now, has 7 and 6 assists, so he's probably one of the best. Yeah, as you can see, more players are doing points here, so that's really nice. Limatine's been a little bit iffy, but still 6 points. He's still doing it good, and he's like done as most points as he did that season. So 5 assists and 4 goals. That's really brilliant still. And so yeah, Glenn Lindblad there. Then we have André Olsson, and then we have Oskar Larsson. That he has played good. Don't get me wrong, but he's very inconsistent sometimes. So I got an in Everness, and he's actually done some assists as well there. So yeah, and Lindblad we have, and Christopher Blomqvist is probably the most important player we have there. This lineup for today: Bornsjön, Karlsson, Blomqvist, Burman, Jonsson, Larsson, Lindblad, Said, Hamsich, which we got in from the youth intake. He's doing his first match. I know it seems crazy, but he is still at second best, and Dolk has been a little bit inconsistent, and the same with Limatainen. It's actually better than Limatainen. It's actually said that he's consistent, so I guess we will see. And then we have Olsson and Lind that worked really well as a partnership recent matches. Olsson is a great assist maker. He has terrible finishing, but he can score some goal, or he can do some assist as well. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. Now we're meeting Gävle here. Oh, I forgot to show you the table, but I guess you will see the table. This is a tough match though. They were in good form. I did not know about it. Yeah, as you can see here, we have 2 points up to the playoff. And so, yeah, I don't think we're going to go before Lund here, unfortunately. But we might actually, I guess we will just see. I would love it if we actually gone before both Sandviken and Haninge, but we just have to see. Well, this is not great. Of course, now it's just going to be totally anticlimactic. Theo Lind, 10th goal of the season, and Armin Hamsik with his first. Is he good? He's a good corner taker as well. No wonder why he did the corner there. And we have not scored that many corner goals, so who knows? Maybe we can do it. It's just that the other teams have to positive about, let's say that. That's what I not think is going to happen, basically. We are third now, though. Sandviken is before us there. It's going to be a really exciting last match of the season. Oh no. Oh, well, that was unnecessary. Please, Washington, this is important. Penalties to save. No, he always seems to go the wrong way, unfortunately. Larsson is playing awful again. It's really annoying. They're really inconsistent, some of our players. And it's like, no. I might just go more offensive with the wingers. I know it isn't bad, per se. And we have 3 points, so we still could go before. Seems like Lund is actually losing. Not too much. Johnson not been great. Fiedfeld. I don't know if that's going to make that much difference, to be fair. I think we're getting Sandström in here because Said is a more defensive. Come on now. Oh, what a terrible freak. Now then, Evernäs. Blomqvist. Karlsson, Evernäs there. Can you put in a good cross here? Lind scores! Oh man, I'm going to give... I was thinking of... I think I've even given Lind a new contract now, actually. This is a remarkable comeback after such... Even if we would finish third, I would still be really... Now we have one point. When we were like... Before this, 3 matches, I believe. Or no, before... After the Hammarby match, I might just check later on, but I believe we were like 10 points away from the... Oh no, don't concede. Corner goal here, please. Good there, Karlsson. Mattsson, good there, holding up the ball well. Avernäs running like madness. Lind! Oh, it's tried to score again. Oh man, he could have scored another goal there. It's just in top form there. And we win, even if we had problems there. So yeah, 1 point. 1 point, and our goal difference is brilliant. I might just see as well how good, I think against, yeah, we won against them. Won against Lund twice. Lund meeting Dalkurd. That's 11. That's nothing to play for. Sandviken, I thought they would crumble actually. Skellefteå, that was impressive. Meeting Syrianska, so on the paper it's not really easy. We have to see some of them draw. It's enough actually. Theo Lind probably going to be the best striker now. So I guess we meeting Eskilstuna here, the 7th, so we have definitely a tougher match. At least we're going to see. I believe some of the top team wasn't great though. Dalkurd, not great here. Syrianska has pretty good form though, even if we won against them. But Lund, they have lost 2 though, so Syrianska is undefeated, so it's just hoping that Syrianska can... That would be lovely if a team from Södertälje would make us promoted or whatever, but as you can see, both Lund and Sandviken are still not bad. Who was the team that's behind us here? Rönninge. Yeah, they are really good against us. I might just see, since it's so little. Sandviken won against twice, but I'm pretty sure that Rönninge, we lost that match. And we lost the first match, yeah. So, little losses before. I was like, they're probably going to lose some matches. And as you can see, at September wasn't great for them. They lost against us there as well. Also against Eskilstuna. drawed as well. Or Eskilstuna, I guess, was in the cup there, but still. Now they have those 3 matches in a row winning, but even if they just get a draw, as long as we win, how many victories do we have in our row? 6 victories. Is it going to be a 7? I'm still happy about this season ending. I guess we could see. I'm sure that we're even going to take. Might actually take same or even like 1 point more. Hell of a thing to do when we've been basically outdone for most of the season. We were here in the top of the season after like 5 matches. We kind of started good, but then we dropped down to like 6, and then we've been like 6th and 5th. But now we have a really good here. And okay, they can't go before, but I have to watch out for. I believe the bottom teams here get relegated, so the Syrianska still have to watch out for Skilbo and Dixwald is not going to make a difference because I believe it's still 2 playoff spots there. Or is it just 1 team they get relegated? No, it's so they are just fighting for 1 team there, so yeah. So they have to watch out for both of them, so that's an important match. Okay, here we are, and I'm probably going to do the next season as well. But we will see. I'm not sure how I'm going to do, if I'm going to continue to play the playoff, or if we go there, or if I'm going to do a playoff in a separate episode. I guess we would just see. So, meeting Eskilstuna, we just have to focus on our bit here. So, going this lineup, Bornsjön, Karlsson, Blomqvist, Rodevåg. Yeah, it's not played that much, but it's actually been really good when I play them. He's 3rd choice there. Jonsson, Evernäs. Yeah, unfortunately, Larsen is very inconsistent, and Evernäs was really good there. Lindblad, Said, and Hamsich. This is really exciting. It's like all out own project central midfield, and then no, Lind isn't own project. What am I talking about? But we have Karlsson there as well. So we have like what is that? That is 5 players in the Hamsich again, just because he was great and he has actually good crosses as well, which not all of my. But I wouldn't say that we're going to win this. I would not be surprised if it's just anticlimactic and we get like 0-0 and the other teams win. I wouldn't like if we win this match and it's like, oh, we still have a chance. But then it still could be that the other teams win their match. Oh, this is not good though. This is good. And they score. Why is this not surprising whatsoever? Like, oh. I'm like, oh. And they score. That was disappointing right away. This first half was really, really, really disappointing when we actually have the chance still. And when another team also is kind of bottling it, and we're like, no, let's make it more exciting. And I don't know if we should make a defensive change though, to be fair. The thing was that as long as it was 0-0, since we have better goal difference against them, we still could like 0-0 and still get on the playoff place. This is so close. Now they have a draw though. So now I don't think we can do it. Oh, Lind. He's creating so many chances. If it was Football Manager 21, we should have a very high, what is it called, XG. I just feel like it's unlock, I shouldn't say unlock, but I just feel how the game has been so far. I just feel like it's not going to happen. I just feel like whatever is going to happen, we are not going to get promoted here. And it seems like everyone else now actually winning their match. Evernäs is doing pretty good there. I don't want to bring out Lind though. Seems silly to go free at the back, but maybe we have to do it. We have to score goals after all, so I'm actually going to do a very radical thing here. I mean, still have to win this match, so still have to win the match, so yeah. Oh, a penalty. Oh, I'm more nervous now. No, it's the youngster that's going to take it. Yes, okay. I have to see after this how the league looks. I'm not sure that this is still like enough. Sandviken and Lund is still going to go before us, because as most we can get 61 points. And they have a red card, Syrianska. It's just 1 goal though. Lund is leading with 3-0, so that's not going to happen. Rönninge is leading with 4-0, yeah. Just finish off with 7 victories in a row. Oh, we still have the chance with 3 minutes left at the time. Now then, Dolk. Ah, that's not even here. Now then. Throw in here. Oh, I don't think it's... Now they have a counter here. Okay, good defensive work there by Sandström. Now then, we have to pump the ball upwards. We have to score goals still. I mean, I still want to win this match. 3 or 7 victories in a row. Oh, no. It just feels like it's not going to happen. If it isn't like the last seconds here where they're going to get the... No, the crosses doesn't even go in. Unfortunate. And it's nice to knowing at least that even if we would have won, we wouldn't have gone up. And yeah, this season is definitely worse than last season. In one sense it's not, because to be fair, we still have 5. The main thing was just the losses. If we could not lose that many, but our defense was way better. We actually scored more goals as well, even if we were second best still and best defensively here, so could say even if our position was like 1 position worse, we kind of did even better. Or actually, okay, we did concede as many goals last season and we did this season 24 goals, so to be fair, it's not the defense that is the issue, just our consistency. And the thing was, during this period I actually played with the same lineup, so maybe I shouldn't rotate that much. Maybe that is the saving grace here or whatever. I guess we will see. It seems like you're going to give me a new contract, so let's just see here on awards. So yeah, I had not to worry about the about the playoff there. Lindblad, the playoff is though really tough, so I'd rather go up directly. I still thought that we did not have a good team. The center midfield here is really good, but it's just too much. The defense was really good. We have a good goalkeeper, but striker-wise, no, not good enough, really. So Lindblad scored goal of the season. It was young player of the season, and he won by 76% of the votes. Fans player of the season. He's just 21, so he still could improve. Rod Våg was the player of the season, even if he isn't. I think it's just because he didn't play enough. So Bjurma is there, even if Rod Våg has had better average rating. Theolind with 10 goals. He has good finishing, good composure. That's just the thing, even if he has just 2 stars there. The main issue about these 2 strikers, they are not bad, but none of them is good. The composure, I guess, is decent, but the finishing is really poor. Olsson actually worked pretty good there. Here you can see Glenn Lindblad actually won basically everything except goal scorer. Still in most goal there. Glenn Lindblad, highest average rating, most assist, best pass completion, most match awards, and then most yellow card. We actually did not concede that many. Oskar Larsson, yeah, his disciplinary could have been better. as well as he's being inconsistent. So I don't. Wage is like really low, so most of the players we can keep just because their contract is really low. Here Carlson and Said. Said is not surprising, since he's the more defensive there in the midfield. Expected to make much of the running, but finishing on this, that's a little bit harsh, to be fair. It was a good ending, a terrible mid-term. I think we started off the league pretty good, actually. Yeah, we won 3 in a row matches, and we lost against Arning, and then we were very inconsistent, lost too many matches. Here, the bottom of the barrel was July, where we actually just won 1 match there. Players that we're going to get rid of. We definitely need to strengthen up this team. August Sandström, I'm not sure. He did it good, but we need someone else that's better. That's just what I feel like. Either someone that's better than both Said and Lindblad in the central midfield, or we have Rod de Vogue that can play in central midfield, but yeah, he's just, if injuries come. Sandström, he has a emergency, so I think we're still going to let him go there. Måns Lausson, yeah, I've just decided to just ditch on the tactics, the home tactics there, and just go for 4-4-2, so we're going to let him go. Staffan Eklund has already went, basically. It was not bad, but it was not really good. His physical was pretty good. Wiedfeldt, he's not been awful, it's just that I'm not sure. I guess I could see how much. 500 seems like a lot. He has very high wages. That's the only thing in which his mentals are though really good, but at the same time he has just 3.5 stars. I'm not sure about him, and he no really worries here. So the only one that would consider maybe is Wiedfeldt. Didn't actually better season, but he is still a backup, because Jonathan Johnson, I guess we'll see. The issues with him, he wants too much money, so might just wait till his contract goes out as well, because then we'll probably will be able to give a new contract. So yeah, I'm going to save like, I don't know, probably at least 2,000 here, just wages, and we already 2,000 under the wages, so that's at least good for the economy. But let's just check here on the squad depth. So we definitely need some backup. Maybe, I'm thinking, actually, since his free kick was so good, and since if they're not in the probably isn't interesting of using it, still has 3 stars there. I'm not sure who matters on. I've not been impressed by him. He scores. I mean, the thing with at least also is he's young and developable. But Martinsson is like, okay, he's 20, but he looks about the same. So I don't have that much trust. Yes, 3.5 stars. So yeah, we need elsewhere. So striker wise, yeah, we probably need someone. Even if we would sign with Olsson and have Fredriksson here as 2 stars, wouldn't mind. As you can see, we have a lot of players that's 2 stars, unfortunately. We need better. We need actually strikers. I mean, Theo Linda might actually give him some more matches season. I was just sure that these players was better, but they did not really do that good. Here we have 3 choices. Limatain, I guess we shouldn't count them in to do it. So Hamsich is probably the player to duel with Pettersson, even if Pettersson Dolk is better. He was still very inconsistent, so I'm not sure there. Yeah, if we will find someone, but that's mainly not the priority. So central midfield, a strike, 2 central midfield, a striker, a right back we have 2 here, but none of them are really like he did a lot of assists though. Lot of points. He did like 5 assists and 3 goals, and Oskar Larsson did less, I feel like. No. Yeah, he did about the same, but with way more game time there. So yeah, I'm hoping that we can bring in this guy again. He did not get that much playing time, but he did it pretty decently still when he got the chance. So there we are kind of fine. And in the defense, I would say that we are fine still. If Danielsson might be a weak spot here, I guess we'll see if we can re-sign Bjurman as well. I don't think we're going to be able, so probably there's someone, but yeah, mostly as improve central midfield, improve strikers, maybe get a better winger there. Left winger is potentially where we need to improve with 2 players, because we could Wiedefeld, yeah, he's very expensive as a backup, so I'm probably not going to keep him. And Johnson, I'm not sure that we can get him for. As you can see, his wage demand is still pretty high, so. And then we would need a better goalkeeper, because Persson wasn't bad, but it's way too high wages. So maybe even better than Bornsjön, even if it's not good. So a goalkeeper, central midfielder probably, since I saw Bjurman doesn't want to. Left back, 2 central midfielder, maybe a winger. That's 6 players. And the strikers, so that's 7th place. It's about the same as last season. Okay, let's see. They still want promotion next. Well, I guess I will do it. It's just the issue. I don't find the players I need. I like that the team is still like, oh well, we can do it, even if we did not do it this season. But oh well. So yeah, and we have some youth players. I believe we will also let go. So this is interesting. Kalmar is in, so we might get some, but I don't want to sell him since he's pretty talented. So well, thank you for watching, and this will be for the week after, so the week that Football Manager comes out. Well, that's not too smart. I might just give this a last try. I don't know. I might just see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 seasons. Because I'm probably going to give a new contract again since this season ending. And after all, what was it? It was like 4 episodes. So, and I'm probably anyway not going to get the database until like 2 weeks after the release. So probably the 8th of December there. So it wouldn't mind for me to still play this Football Manager 2020. So yeah, thank you for watching. Have a good tea and good coffee day, and I see you soon again. So bye.